else? Aiden, you guys over here. Where's your roller coaster? Can you go ahead and get it?
We are in Miss Martin's class and we are working on roller coasters. According to the engineering design process, our next generation science standards, we have adopted.
We must start off by writing out a plan, also called a brief of what our plan wants to build.
Our constraints are time, money, and materials. You would have to include the criteria or standards. You will need to research.
Next, we must do drawings of what the finished piece looks like.
Make changes until this plan is agreed on.
Next, create a model/digital design.
Test it out.
Build it, retest, and change as needed.
So we've been learning about roller coasters, and to start off we had to draw our roller coaster. And first we had to choose like a theme, and our theme was Rainbow Road. Next we had to make our elements, and to start off we made a funnel. And then it comes down into just turns and twists and turns, and then it comes down into a corkscrew. As it comes out of the corkscrew, it goes into a loop. It comes down into a jump, into another jump, into a funnel, comes down, building momentum, jumps onto this platform, comes down, it jumps onto another platform, comes down as a zigzag, goes down a corkscrew, and then it comes down into a jump onto this platform, and there's a ledge going up. So then when it gets here, it goes back down and then onto another jump, coming down into a loop-de-loop. Loop-de-loop, coming down into just twists and turns, and that's the end. And that's our drawing.
We had to follow our plan to build. So at first we added a base with certain dimensions. Then we took our materials, we scored them, folded them, cut them, and taped them to make our columns and beams. We scored with the columns and beams with the ruler, the pen, and this. We started putting our columns and added beams as needed for support. We also added the supports.
After our structure is built, it is time to add elements. We started with our initial design, descent, to gain the most potential energy. The potential energy is the energy of position, which is this part right here. The higher the marble, the more energy the roller coaster will have. So the higher the wheel, the more potential energy we will have. When the marble starts going, the potential energy will change to kinetic energy, which pretty means like when you're on a roller coaster and it starts going down, that's the kinetic energy. However, the goal is to have the longest run possible. In order to this, we had to add elements. Throughout the roller coaster, the potential and kinetic energy change back and forth. Now we're going to demonstrate our roller coaster. This is the potential energy, that was the kinetic energy. And this is the potential, and that's the kinetic energy. And then it falls down, and then at the end we'll have another, and we're not finished, so we'll have another loop-de-loop, and then I think we'll be a little bit done.
So this is our roller coaster. It's called the Bloody Mary, and we've been working on this in 5th grade for STEAM Week. So we're gonna show you how it works.
Not supposed to fall off. So watch, if we have it like this, you can have it.